If you've been thinking about offering pregnancy massage to your clients, then I'd love to tell you a wee bit more. I'm Suzanne Crummy and I'm the Gateway Workshops tutor in Belfast, and I offer a whole range of different courses, and pregnancy massage is one of my favourite ones. Here's the manual here. I actually specialise in pregnancy yoga and pregnancy massage. It's one of my busiest things that I offer for my own private clients. So I really enjoy teaching this course. For me, working with a pregnant client is even more magical. Girls come in, they are tired, a bit of anxiety perhaps, how's everything going to go with their pregnancy? How's it affecting their household, family, etc. And there's just so many aspects of pregnancy that can be quite tough and stressful. And add into that all the different physiological aspects that as well can happen in pregnancy. Your average woman is pretty tired, exhausted, fed up, could be quite anxious. And the support, the empathy, the love that you're going to be able to give through a wonderful massage, honest to goodness, is transformational. I've just worked on a client there this evening, and she came at 20 weeks, which is wonderful. Many women will come a wee bit later on, but you can actually be massaging right from 14 weeks if you feel comfortable with that. And the transformation in her at the end, she was just like, oh my goodness, I feel so good. And she was delighted that she's come at this stage, because she's like, right, I'm going to be coming like every month all the way through my pregnancy. It'll give me something to look forward to and enjoy. And I just love her attitude. So let me tell you a wee bit more about what you'll be learning on the day. Pregnancy massage, obviously lots of wonderful benefits for your average pregnant client. So naturally all the basic ones that we would have with normal massage, increase energy circulation, etc. But thinking of things, maybe a bit more lymphatic drainage is good for the legs. They often get puffy. Thinking about rib cage, intercostal muscles need to be softened and loosened, because as baby grows, there's a lot of pressure and strain on the mother's body. Even just that deeper relaxation, the better sleep, oh my goodness, is so good. And they really appreciate it. We'll be covering lots of different things then in regard to physiological changes. So if you haven't been pregnant, don't worry. Like myself, I don't have any children, but it's really good just to know what to expect and what that woman is going through at whatever stage, second or third trimester in their pregnancy. Specific effects and systems of the mother's body, how massage is going to be able to help all the different types, musculoskeletal, circulatory, respiratory, etc. And of course, contraindications. Now, when you learned massage, no doubt you were told, do not massage a pregnant woman. And there's almost like this real fear that's put in you. And I do understand you don't want to be racing to massage pregnant women, but at the same time, I often see that this fear stays in you. So whenever we are giving you lots of information on the day, it's very educational, but it's also empowering, because I want to really help you to feel good about working on a pregnant woman, and that you're going to do all the right steps in the right way to ensure that they are well looked after. Because I think that was always our fear, what if something happens? So you're going to learn what to look out for regarding contraindications, what's good, what's not, etc. When you should massage, when you shouldn't. And there are more things that can happen in pregnancy. So it's really good to be aware of that and to understand that. There's some points, of course, that you shouldn't be massaging. We'll talk about those, different meridian lines, etc. as well. And then the positioning. Oh, this is always an interesting one. How should you position your client? So we will show a beautiful sideline technique, and it's so comfortable, it's so relaxing. And what you'll realize is you'll be like, why have I not learned this before? And suddenly it'll open up to your whole client base, and you'll think, you know what, I could totally offer sideline technique to the gorgeous client who comes regularly, who is that little bit more elderly, who doesn't like to, lie on their front or lie flat on their back. Personally, my mum in her 80s loves the sideline technique. It works beautifully for her. She's so comfortable. I have some other clients who have maybe a bigger breast, who again find it really uncomfortable to lie on their front. So that takes the pressure off the chest area. Even men, sometimes with a bigger tummy, that can feel quite sore lying on the front. So you've got lots more opportunity to be offering side lying technique to all of your clients. It doesn't just have to be a pregnant client. You don't need to run out and buy special equipment. We'll show you how to use pillows to make it super relaxing. So we'll be working through one side of the body and then the other. We'll also show you and teach you how to do additional moves, because often women will have extra things going on. They'll be like, my ribs are really sore, I have a bit of sciatic pain, or my hips are really tight. Maybe they'll have a bit of edema. All of these things really important for you to kind of understand, to know how to work with. There's some other points as well that we can be helping: a bit of nausea, sickness, shortness of breath is a big one, especially in later pregnancy. Some beautiful stretches, some beautiful moves to really help expand the rib cage and allow the client to relax and soften into that more relaxed state. Lower back as well and leg cramps can be big things, so we'll be showing you some wonderful tips to be able to work on that. And of course, simple things like consultation forms, they need to be different for a pregnant client to cover all those aspects of pregnancy. As always, we'll have more information in our manuals about those templates that you can have a wee look at. We'll have our photographs and they're well demonstrated, so you can really follow along beautifully. We've also got our online video, which is really popular, and it means that you can come back and look and listen at any stage. So we're going to do the full body, including a facial massage, really wonderful for your clients. And as I say, you'll wonder why you've never learned side lying before, and you'll be able to open it up to your whole client base. Now, the great thing as well about pregnancy massage is that women love it, and that women will buy vouchers for others, or they will at the very least tell their friends, oh my goodness, you gotta go too, Susie or whoever, So it's wonderful because they just, and even maybe that client only comes for one massage, maybe they're in their last trimester, it's 37 weeks and they go early, they will turn around and tell lots of their friends about you. And honestly, it's the most natural and organic marketing. And to be honest, I don't really do very much marketing, and people come and they just love the massage. So again, lots of ways to also encourage promotion if you are into that, for soon-to-be fathers. They desperately want to be able to buy their wife something to make them feel better, so lots of different ways that you can be promoting yourself and helping from a pregnancy point of view. But yeah, it's a beautiful massage. I feel very honoured to be able to offer it to the ladies who come to me. I love teaching it, and I can't wait to welcome you along for our pregnancy massage course soon in Belfast.